Hi, my name is Miss Gordon, and I am a fourth grade teacher at Oakview Elementary School. I wanted to share my students' experience with Xello with other educators. My students' experience with Xello was nothing short of amazing. Through Xello, my students were able to learn about themselves, explore different career paths and choices, set goals, and learn and meet different members of the community that they live in. Through some of their hands-on career exploration experiences, which included monthly community guest speakers, completing online interactive missions, field trips that were aligned with the career zones, my students received many opportunities to see themselves as important workers of their community.
I had one student who was dead set he was going to be a rapper, and there was no other option for him. But doing the career zones, he was able to come up with a different job. I was just speaking with him today. He says he wants to be an entrepreneur now. And I asked him how had he been using Xello, and he actually shared it with his mom at home, and his mom was looking up different jobs and the education that was needed. And so it went beyond the classroom for him.
These learning opportunities caused my students to make ongoing connections throughout each learning day. Through ongoing engagement and discovery, my students were able to discover things that they like to do, different skill sets that they possess, and visibly see how those skills are connected to unlimited career opportunities.
What did you find most useful to use, like it connected with you?
When I switched up careers and it told me like how many years I have to go to college and like how much money I would make.
I found myself going to the job finding stuff to see how much certain jobs make and what do you have to do to get the job.
I found doing the goals helped me so I could keep track of what I wanted to do when I grow up.
If I had to sum up my students' Xello experience using 3 words, those words would be discover, engage, and possibility. We even hosted a career development day where they got to learn about and explore different careers from their parents. They got the chance to become student interviewers and ask important questions from a parent panel of workers that exist right here in their worlds and community. It was really incredible for my students to see how all the pieces connect. They now understand why learning math is important, why learning about their world and the people around them in social studies is important. They now better understand why we have a government and the role the government plays in their everyday lives. They light up whenever they make connections to science and the importance of energy and things in nature. Xello was truly an amazing learning experience for my students this year. I can proudly say that the foundational seeds have been planted, and my students are better equipped and prepared to become valuable workers and members of not just their communities, but of the world. You hear people say all the time, the sky is the limit. I disagree with that. Xello has taught my students that their possibilities are unlimited. They can go beyond the sky. Look out, world. My 4th graders, my next generation learners are ready to shake up the world. Thanks to Xello.